Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning NFC champs and the Hawks, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle.
Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest. You'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a 9-yard gain. And a pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? On third down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown. Metcalf, 37 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to... A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Rodgers going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up.
The Packers on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. They'll run the screen with Carson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch you're going to cover him with.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. For the Seahawks, they're able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway
as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown.
For DK Metcalf, we know all about that sprinter speed that he has. It was definitely on display there as he's able to pick up good yardage after the catch.
Yeah, and that was sheer determination.
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Now, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now Rodgers got to have this one.
He'll find Aguara complete.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it, down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Rodgers going to go on fourth down.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Allen Lazard, his second touchdown of the night.
And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having...
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down.
A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, he scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Seahawks are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth quarter lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
DK Metcalf and the Seattle offense about set to take over once again.
And the highlights roll, and there have been a lot of them.
He is absolutely stuffing the stat sheet, isn't he? I mean, you name it, he's doing it. Getting it.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. 9 yards that time. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get...
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. On first down, it's Carson. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
What, 224 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll try the left side. Carson able to pass, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson sending his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Apparently, the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.